so excited that Dr. Nassif joined me for my host pick today. Thank you.
I flew in for you, girl.
You did? Oh my gosh.
See you, Callie.
This
Hi,
man
everybody.
From Botched, you know, this is a man who fixes bad surgery. This is a world-renowned plastic surgeon, and your line of skincare is excellent. How would you like it at half off? That's what I got negotiated for you today for my host pick. These are the 3 products I was telling Doctor I use every single day. The Detox Pads, cannot live without them, and then we give you both day and night. Now the night serum sells for $75 on its own. The day sells for $65 on its own. These sell for $45, and their customer picks individually. We put them all together for me for this one show at half price. $90, free shipping, one payment, $18 to get them into your hot little hands. And I love it because I've noticed such a difference in my skin. Let's take a look at some before and afters so we can talk about the benefits that I know you're gonna enjoy.
So if you take a look at these, and the ladies, first of all, hello everybody. And I'm gonna actually kind of walk over to the plasma, and I don't know if we can switch over here.
Yeah.
But remember, I still want to tell you about all these. But right now we're just starting off with looking at some of these. And by the way, this is the discoloration. And I still haven't even told you ladies about the products, but I want you to look at these. First of all, just take a peek. Look at the discoloration. And when we talk about brightening, when we talk about lightening the skin, especially as we age, we get these brown spots. And by the way, this is Sue, and we have her here, as a matter of fact. She's live here, so we can actually show her at some point. But take a look at the color difference. And by the way, this is only after 6 weeks. And by the way, I have so many of these photos, so you interrupt when you want me to.
Yeah, let's blow through them, because I think it's really important to see the benefits. Okay, so 6 weeks. Now,
let me show you something.
Wow, look at that one.
So the biggest things that when you come to me, when you come to Beverly Hills, here's what you say to me. You say, Dr. Nassif, I want to be more beautiful. I want my skin fresher. I want to look younger. This is what I want. I want you to help me with the wrinkles. And take a look at these, and I'll go through the ingredients shortly, but look at here. This is an area where I can't really help with the facelift. When I'm doing a facelift, I'm lifting up the skin, I'm pulling in a normal position so you look natural, but I can't help with these little lines around the mouth. This is only after 6 weeks. Imagine using these for quite a while.
Seriously. Yeah. So it's tightening and brightening and lightening and all the things that we want.
So, I mean, these are things, too, that I'm not doing surgery. And again, this is something, if you just look at the smile line, and by the way, we're gonna show you a consumer perception study soon, but when we look at the heaviness, this is again an area when I'm doing a facelift, this maybe lifts up for the first maybe 3 or 4 months, but unfortunately because of where it is, it comes right back. So if you take a look after 6 weeks, look at the difference here, and this is only 6 weeks. Imagine using this all the way up to the holidays. This is something, we're looking at the glow, the luminosity. We're looking at these brown spots right here. Take a look at these brown spots, and only after 6 weeks how they've actually softened. And this is something that's fantastic.
So incredible. And by the way, we're gonna show Sue live in our studio. That's who we were just looking at in this picture.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna go pop over there for one second. I'm gonna run across here, pop over, you're listening to me. Now with Sue, who's been using this, as long as I don't trip anywhere here. All right, I walked all the way over here. Now, Sue has, you know, this light Irish skin. I think she's right, Irish, right? Scottish, English. Okay, there I go, got in trouble again. And this is, we always talk about this, but this is the skin here. She has really light, thin skin, and she gets these brown spots. So this is something that she's been using now for a while, and especially this is the area here that we want to treat. And again, as we age, what happens is, this is the area where, again, I can do this in surgery, right? I can do this. But I can't work on these little wrinkles here, and I can't work on the smile lines because we really can't do this. It just doesn't work. There really isn't a great procedure to lift that up. So we're doing this, but this still happens. And this is why it's important to make sure that we're actually taking care of the face. And then with the AM and the PM and the detox pads, which, Callie, you let me know when you want me to talk, because I can discuss everyone. In fact, I want to show them the detox pads, because these are my, I mean, there are days where I'm just like, oh, I know, you know, we should wash our face morning and night, right? Well, there are times I'm like, oh, I'm tired. But I also use these, in fact, we've got some visuals to show you what a better job these do than most of us do with just soap and water. And I wanted to pull the top pad off just to show you how deeply saturated they are in product. Do you see how much I just drained off of that? I mean, you get so much. This is a full size. You're getting the big version, and each pad, I use one at night. Sometimes I use it in the morning, and sometimes I don't even use the regular cleanser. I know I use your cleanser as well, but it's definitely something that is almost a little bit of a mini cheat because it takes it cleans the skin so well. Do we have that visual of how much better the skin is cleaned by using the detox pads, Doctor? Yeah, we do. Do we have that visual we're gonna put up? I wanna tell you, ladies, first of all, these are very oversized detox pads. And what they have in them, by the way, This is something, it's a Vizia complexion analysis study. This is fluorescent makeup. And what I want to tell you is how many of you, when you get home at night after a long night, you say, you know what, I don't want to sit and wash my face with soap and water. Well, guess what? Use one of these pads, and they have glycolic and salicylic acid, and guess what they do? I'm going to tell you the myriad of things they do. This is soap and water. This is the Detox Pad. Well, guess what? This removed makeup 108% better. Callie, 108% better, ladies, than regular soap and water. So guess what it does? 1, it takes off your makeup. 2, it shrinks your pores. 3, with the glycolic and salicylic acid, especially, like even my kids use these, it helps prevent breakouts. It helps soften the skin. It actually helps decrease fine lines and wrinkles because of the fruit acids. It does everything. So basically, it's like spa on a pad. Do we have one more of these? But I want to just show you something that this is a constant show. So we're taking off makeup, we're opening and we're shrinking our pores, cleaning them out, we're refreshing the skin, we're helping with fine wrinkles. We're doing all this with the Detox Pads. Then you use your AM and your PM throughout the day. That's what I do, yeah. That's why this is incredible.
Yeah, no, and all of these products are full size. If you are just tuning in, this is Dr. Nassif out of Beverly Hills. I know a lot of us, we look in the mirror and we're like, oh, I mean, we've all done this, right? Where it's like, maybe a little this, maybe. But honestly, I've been using these products for, I don't know, 4 months, I think, 3 or 4 months now. I really love the way my skin is turning. I mean, you know, we all get older, we're all dealing with the same thing, that we're fighting gravity, but these will give you firming benefits, lightening and brightening of those uneven skin tones that maybe you're struggling with right now. Even the size of your pores, I think you'll notice an improvement there. So when you think about what we want in terms of our skin care, or our skin to look as we get older, these are gonna deliver because of the ingredients that the doctors put into them. And again, in fact, I know you had a buy one, get one of the Detox Pads with Amy yesterday, sold out. We are giving you the full-size Detox Pads. These sell for $45 in a customer pick, and then we're giving you the full size of both the day and the night serum. The night sells for $75 on its own, and it's a customer pick. So for $15 more than the night serum, you're getting the $65 day serum and the $45 Detox Pads. Again, customer picks, you can read reviews, take a look if you'd like. There's free shipping, and you always have an unconditional money-back guarantee. In fact, you've got through January. So I really hope that you will try this. You don't have to change everything about your routine. Just add this to your routine.
Well, actually, I'm going to show you a study up here to show what these do. But, ladies, one thing that's really important is that, by the way, when I look at you, I want to take care of a few things. One, hydration, because to look young, we have to hydrate your skin. And by the way, the AM has the hyaluronic acid, which you need. It also has something called Vin Uplift. Vin Uplift is a product from these frozen grapes that were frozen on the vine in Switzerland. And in a pilot study, they actually showed, and here's a picture of them. And by the way, these are only harvested a few times a decade. That holds in the hydration. In addition, both of the products have ethyl absorbic acid, a very stable form of vitamin C, which is an incredible antioxidant. That is a face brightener, helps with the wrinkles. And then also the night one, the night serum has retinol, which is liposome delivered, which is something that helps with wrinkles also. Helps tighten, helps firm. So this combination of hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, all that, this is what really helps you, and the retinol. Now, this is something that's very important, and this is I'm gonna walk up to the screen here because I can't see it, but I'm gonna tell you as you're looking at this. This is a clinical study, something that we do scientifically. We're just using your night therapy and your Detox Pads. Now just think about adding in the day. So when I do surgery on the face, as I just showed you for a minute on Sue, I can't really help the nasolabial folds and the marionette lines. And this is only after 4 weeks. Most of the patients saw a 30% improvement. Again, these are clinically measured in the smile lines, 21% and the marionette lines. These are the appearance. These are the improvement. Just think now, even the crow's feet, if you're using this for 3 months. This is only after 1. And that's why this is incredible. And I'm gonna show you these before and afters.
And this is the night serum, right?
This is the night serum. Remember, this is the whole brightening. This is luminosity. This is the brightening. Look at the difference. Only 6 weeks.
Look at that.
Look at that.
And you know
Look
what?
at the
You're
wrinkles,
right.
too.
There's time between now and holidays for you to have these kinds of results too. You just got to get this product and start using it.
But you know the weird thing is that once you start turning over the age of 50, you start getting more of these brown sunspots.
Yeah.
And if we can actually take this kind of dry skin that has these browns brighten up, that's incredible.
Right.
Especially with the wrinkles. Do we have another one of these?
There might be one more, and I know that there was a survey and a study done on the night cream or serum as well.
Yeah.
So we'll do both. I know we've got a clock on the screen, folks. Take a look at that difference. And again, lightening, brightening, wrinkles, pores. Those are the areas that most of us are dealing with and challenged with, and these are the products that will deliver.
I mean, you have to have, that's why vitamin C is just a workhorse for getting rid of it, but there's different types, especially, can we have the next one? But look at the wrinkles now. If you take a look, this is from, by the way, the same patient, but look further away. 6 weeks. Look at the difference. And these are lines I can't help with surgery. Take a look at the difference here. And by the way, this is something, if she uses for 3 months, this will even be softened. These are deep wrinkles. They're etched inside the skin. And I can't do these, Kelly, with surgery.
And I tell you what, oh wow, look at that one.
By the way,
Whoa.
this patient, this is someone who's got really deep etches inside their skin. And this is something that no matter what you do, it's very hard to remove these. And if you do pretty heavy, intense peels or dermabrasion, you can get hypopigmentation, which is a permanent bad thing. And so you have to be very careful. And this is only 6 weeks. Look how these have already lightened up.
Yeah.
And again, if the patient uses these products for 4 months, and by the way, this is only the night serum.
That's right.
If now they add the Detox Pad and the day serum with this trio, you're gonna really.
And here's one more. Take a look at your screen. I know oh wow.
Okay,
this is when we get super busy.
Look at the heaviness in the smile line.
Yeah.
Look at this groove right here. And look at the brown spots here. This is completely rejuvenated only after 6 weeks. And look at the luminosity, the glowing. That's why this is important.
And I truly did. I very much put this first hour together with all the products that I use. And skincare is so important. Try the products. And again, you can get them separately. You can spend twice as much tomorrow. And you know what? Or just get my host pick. Again, this was done very specially for me, and I want to thank you and Stephen and the team, because this is not something we typically do. I am so passionate about the results that I've gotten through these products. And again, I do cleanse my skin morning and night, but especially on the days where I just feel a little bit lazy, this is my go-to with the Detox Pads.
And by the way, you know, you grabbed the top one.
Yeah.
And if you did, and this is interesting, you know, we didn't turn over.
Nope.
You grab the top one and take a look.
Watch
now if we
this.
can show, look at this. Now watch look how large, by the way, you can use these for your elbows and your knees and your hands even. Look at it. And that's why this is, again, that clinical study, the Vizia, showed that it cleansed the face 108% better than soap and water. So just even to take off your makeup, and then you're getting the additional magical benefits of me trying to get you to look younger and more beautiful.
It works. Thank you so much for what you do for us. It's a pleasure having you. Thank you.
I love it. Thank you for having me so much.
My pleasure. When you try something that you love and you see results, you want to share the good news, and that's what I'm doing here today. Again, 583-999 is how you can order. It's $18 to try it. You got all the way through until January next year.
Really?
Yeah, extended returns. Thank you so much for your orders. We will see you next time. I have one last item I'm so excited about. It's actually my number